Hey guys, what's up? Today I am going to be showing you an eye look. So I did this eye look about a week or so ago and I posted it on my Instagram and it got a lot of attention and people were telling me that I kind of looked like a mermaid, and I figured next month is Halloween so I would record it for you guys and put it on YouTube. So the palette that I used for the eyeshadow look is the Candy Skies palette. This is the Laura Lee x Erin Weaver collaboration. It is very colorful, very out of my comfort zone. I have already done a video using this palette on my channel. It was a first impressions video and I did like a really simple pink look. I didn't really want to do anything like super crazy just because I was strapped for time. But today I figured I would show you the look. I used a lot of the shades. So for this look I'm going to be using these four, this peach shade, and these four. So it's going to be primarily purple, blue, and green. And I've already put my base on. I just need to prime my eyelids. So I will be using the Nars Tinted Smudge Proof Primer. This is the shade Light. If you are ever curious about the products that I use off camera, I do leave everything in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. So I'm going to zoom you in so that you can get a closer idea of what I'm doing. So first I start off with the sky blue shade right here, and I'm going to build that up in the crease. Because these shadows are pastel, you really need to use some sort of eye primer so that they last for a long time and show up better. So I'm really going to build this color using a fluffy crease brush.
You take my love for granted.
Okay, so I've really built that color up, and now I'm going to go in with the shade Blue Raspberry, which is a shimmer, but I used it to deepen up the outer area just a little bit.
Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
You can kind of see it gives more of a contrast.
I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to be diffusing that all the way up to my eyebrows. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Mint Chip and blend that blue color upwards. I'm not going to go all the way to the brow bone. I'm really just going to go right on the edge of that blue shade.
Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
And once I've diffused that, I am now going to jump into a different color. I'm going to be using the shade Peach Ring right here with a fluffier brush. And I'm going to blend right up to the brow bone.
Not sure what I expected.
And I did that just to have a better transition. I don't ever use blues or purples or greens just because I do have a lot of purple and dark circles beneath my eyes, and you have to really make sure that you cancel that out. And if you wear blue or green or purple eyeshadow, it can really enhance that under here. So I used the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer to really cancel my dark circles out as much as I possibly could. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into the purple shades in the palette. I'm going to go in with E-Bug right here, which is like a really lavender shade. And I'm going to put that in the crease. Not the crease, sorry, the outer corner. So you can see I have a little bit of purple on the outer corner, but I want to deepen it up a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with the Mixed Berry shade, which is also a shimmer shade. But I find that whenever you go in lightly with shimmer shades, especially darker ones, they do a really good job of blending out.
I'm a sucker for your love.
Okay, so now is my favorite part. I'm going to jump in with the shimmer shades. So the two shimmer shades that I use are Pistachio, which is like a green color, and then Macaron, which is a purple. So I'm going to use my fingers to apply these to the eye. I like to put Pistachio on the inner corner and Macaron on the middle.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic.
And just keep layering those until they kind of blend together a little bit. These are very pigmented, very shimmery. They look gorgeous on the eye, especially whenever the light hits it. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more blue on the inner portion of my eye right here. And on the lower lash line, I'm going to create kind of the same effect and connect everything together. So I'm going to use the purple shades on the outer area and the green and blue on the inner. And for this, I'm going to use the same brushes that I used for the top lid. I'm just going to pinch them so that I can get a finer line. And then last but not least, I'm going to take my fluffy brush that I used for the shade Peach Ring, and I'm going to blend right beneath those other colors just to diffuse it a little bit more so you don't have such a stark transition right there. This is the eye look using the Candy Skies palette from Laura Lee. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit more so that you can see it. Okay, so you can see now I used a lot of different colors. I used a lot of shimmers. It's very much like an ombre look. So now I just need to apply liner and lashes, and then I will be right back. So my makeup look is completed. I added a little Colourpop lip color and some false lashes from Ardell. So this is my mermaid inspired eyeshadow look using the Candy Skies palette from Laura Lee Los Angeles. This is the only colorful palette that I own. Honestly, I never wear color, and the day that I created this, I wasn't planning on going anywhere. I was just playing with makeup while my daughter was taking a nap, and I came up with this because I wanted to use these gorgeous colors, and I honestly hadn't had a chance to dip into them yet since I bought this palette, and I really love the shimmers. I love the quality of the mattes. It has an interesting scent. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like sweet smelling, but I love this palette. I think it's definitely worth the money. It's pastel colors, so if you're afraid of using colorful eyeshadows like I was, this would probably be a good purchase for you. This is not sponsored. I bought this entire collection on my own. If you're interested, I will link the first impressions video down in the description box. But this is my mermaid inspired eyeshadow look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like these videos, please don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Don't forget to hit the bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified of all of my future uploads. I do upload videos every single week. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!